This is Henry Howell, and I'm so glad that you took the opportunity to share these few minutes with me. You know, I have been in marketing and advertising for 30 consecutive years, and I've had the opportunity to present to some of the biggest clients in the world, Eastman Kodak, AT&T, Frito-Lay, Procter & Gamble. And one of the things that I learned at the agency is that no matter how wonderful your creative is, how dynamic it is, how wonderful your production is, at the end of the day, you've got to make that presentation, whether it's to your management team or to your client. And so it became all about presenting. As a result of that wonderful experience I've had, I've decided to share some of it with you. A few nuggets here and there that will help you become the absolute best presenter you can be. The first thing we want to talk about today is what the biggest obstacle is in terms of preventing people from becoming an incredible, effective speaker. That obstacle is fear. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, fear is a crippler. It really takes away from our ability to really make effective presentations. So what we want to do is we want to actually turn that energy into something very positive that you can share with your audience. You know, some studies show that fear, the fear of effective speaking, for example, public speaking, really ranks just slightly below death. Yes, people are more afraid of public speaking than they are of dying. But we're going to lay some of that today. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to enable you to deal with some of your fear. The number one thing that you can do to get rid of your fear is to be prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, preparation is probably the most important thing you can do to become an effective speaker. There are many, many aspects of preparation. We won't have the time to get into all of them today, whether it's researching your venue, whether it's knowing your audience and exactly what's important to them, what are their hot buttons and what are their cues. But in essence, what we're going to do is really just be able to rehearse a little bit. Have some points down. I'll give you a good example. This week, unfortunately, I had to attend a friend's funeral. And yes, it was very sad. And you know, at funerals, you often have an opportunity to share about the deceased, say something about them. Well, I thought the chances of my being able to share would be very slim. He was very, very popular, has a large family, and so the place was actually packed. I'm sure it was going to be packed. And I didn't think I would have the opportunity to share, but what do you think I did? I prepared, of course. I figured out a few points that I would want to make if that opportunity presented itself. So being prepared is the number one thing that you can do. And we'll talk more about that in other episodes. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to come into the realization that you are destined, you are created to be a great presenter. And that you're sharing what you have is unique and it's going to bring value. And in fact, you have an opportunity to make the world a better place by bringing your unique perspective. We were all destined to be great presenters. You know, if you bought a lamp, really nice lamp, and you put it in the corner, wouldn't you turn the light on? Of course you would. We want that light to shine. And in this case, the light is you. We want to hear from you so that you can make your contributions to making this world a better place. And finally, lighten up, have some fun, enjoy yourself, enjoy connecting with people, enjoy communicating. It's a process, and you should just really go through it in a really, really fun way. You know, sometimes you're going to make a great presentation and it's going to be absolutely flawless. And then sometimes, maybe not so good, and you'll learn from it and you'll do better next time. But regardless of the case, always enjoy yourself, always bring your best, and always have a lot of fun. Don't ever take yourself too seriously. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Henry Howell, again thanking you so much for the opportunity to share. If you want to get some more information, please visit our website, presentationclasses.com. Until our next episode, we look forward to seeing you, and be well.